a lot of people are talking about Joker and Zack Snyder's Justice League. You've gone back to do Joker again as part of this new version, I guess.
Well, I don't know. Are we allowed to talk about this?
Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm allowed to say or not. But I haven't spoken about it yet. But I will say that I love Zack Snyder, and from the early days and onward, he's a maverick. He is ruthlessly committed to his actors and to his vision, and I'm excited to see where he takes this. It was, I really just think so highly of him. And, it's a whirlwind being part of these things. It's really just, first of all, you're lucky to ever step into any of these shoes or suits or spandex or whatever it is that you have. And it's really fun to reinvent and explore, and that's a really fun challenge.
Wow. I'm sexually aroused.
What's going on, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness in the face, neck, and chest. And bruh. See, what did I tell you? I keep saying this to you. Jared Leto is going to be Joker for a little while longer. Jared Leto and Zack Snyder are going to be working with each other in future DC projects for a while. And I keep telling you this. I promise you. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. Because Jared Leto is going to stay Joker for a while. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Jared Leto, especially when they saw this picture. It was highly divisive, to say the least. People were not exactly thrilled that this was going to be their new interpretation for the new Joker.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is...
It took me a little while to fully get used to it, but after a while I kind of did. Like the only thing I don't like is the damage tattoo and stuff like that. But to me, I mean, the Joker is one of the most adaptable DC characters of all time. Like you can do so much with the character of the Joker that it won't necessarily quote unquote ruin the character. And this to me didn't ruin the character. Like, listen, it's fine that you don't like the design. It's fine that you don't like the interpretation that David Ayer and Jared Leto came up with for this current Joker. But for me, I kind of dig it. I like it. Again, other than the damage tattoo, I like the look, and I like that that Jared Leto sort of, but in a lot of ways, separated himself so far away from Heath Ledger and from Jack Nicholson and from Joaquin Phoenix that he's his own unique version of the Joker, and you can't take that away from Jared Leto. Like, he created his own look, he created his own style, and you will never ever forget Jared Leto's Joker, whether you take that as a positive or a negative. I mean, he made his own unique Joker, and again, like I said, it worked, and for some people it worked, and for some people it didn't. But it's so memorable that you would never forget that look, and I think that's what the Joker should be. Like the Joker is a very vivacious, lavish character. Like, he's so over the top that I think David Ayer and Jared Leto understood that character trait for the Joker, and it worked for me. And I think going forward, obviously Jared Leto is going to be in the Nightmare sequence, and he's going to be very, very different from what you saw in the Suicide Squad. And again, I can't really judge Jared Leto in Suicide Squad because that wasn't David Ayer's film. Like, I need to see David Ayer's true film on what he did with the character, because David Ayer swears up and down that when you see his cut of the film, it's not going to change everyone's mind, but it will give you a much more fair and clear picture of what Jared Leto was trying to evoke with his Joker. And a lot of people, come up with this meme of the new 52 Joker, that Jared Leto looks so similar to that new 52 version, and he does. Like Jared Leto, I know this might be blasphemous to say, but he might be the most comic accurate Joker, as weird as as that might hear or sound. But I mean, he kind of like get rid of the tattoos, and he's definitely the most comic accurate Joker in my opinion. And in Zack Snyder's Justice League, he's gonna be much more creepier and much more of the Joker that I think everyone's looking for. But like I said, Jared Leto is not done with the Joker. Jared Leto is gonna continue being Joker for the future and possibly that Batfleck series. So Jared Leto's not done, and I think Jared Leto will shock everyone in the Snyder cut. And I think Jared Leto is going to be a fantastic Joker if you give him the chance. If you watch David Ayer's cut and if you watch future movies, I think people are going to warm up to Jared Leto and may be surprised for what he's going to deliver in next year's Snyder cut. But I think Jared Leto deserves a fair shot, and I think he will get a fair shot. I think people will warm up to him in the future. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash the like button, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. If you disagree or agree, let me know in the comments down below, and let's continue having that conversation. As always, truth out.